Good morning, children. We are studying chapter number 2 of Science, the Human Body. Yesterday, we discussed about the various important organs of the body like the brain, the kidneys, the lungs, the stomach, and so on. Today, we are going to study about the respiratory system. The respiratory system, first of all, we will concentrate on the figure which is given by the side. It is a part of the internal part of the human body. We see, first of all, on the head at the top, we have the nose. The nose is connected with the windpipe which goes straight to the lungs. And below the lungs lies the diaphragm. So through the nose, the pure air containing the oxygen goes inside and reaches the lungs. Here the oxygen is given out to the blood, and then the carbon dioxide from the blood which reaches the oxygen is taken by that air, and then that impure air goes out again and is passed through the nose again. So now we read the chapter and try to understand it. We breathe in air that we need to live. Without air, life is impossible. So all living things need air to breathe. Air helps us to get energy from the food. The respiratory system helps us to breathe. It is made up of the nose, windpipe, lungs, and diaphragm. So all these organs, how they are connected to each other, we have studied in the picture before. So now there are the various points on the respiratory system. First one, the air enters the body through the nose. The nose has mucus and very thin hairs inside which catches the dust and germs in the air. So air goes through the nose to the windpipe, and then from the windpipe it goes to the lungs. In between there are the mucus and the hairs in the nose which purifies it from the dust and germs. Second point, the windpipe is a tube that carries the air from the nose to the lungs and back to the other way. Third one, the lungs are very large bag-like organs that help the body absorb the oxygen in the air. They also send out the carbon dioxide produced by the body. So this is the most important part of the respiratory system. Inside the lungs, the pure air containing oxygen is absorbed by the lungs inside. And after that, after absorbing the oxygen, they give out the carbon dioxide produced by the body that mixes with the blood and goes out from the windpipe. It goes out through the nose once more. Next, lastly comes the diaphragm, which is below the lungs. The diaphragm is a dome-shaped muscle that helps the lungs to become bigger or smaller. It is just a muscular partition between the lungs and the stomach and so on.